Oh, yes. I just want to know what the civil, yes, the civil contempt of court violation would be. Yes. Now it says respondent is refrained from causing physical harm, bodily injury, assault, including sexual assault, molesting, harassing, threatening, or stalking. Petitioner the minors named in the table above. Yes. Now, respondent, yes, this is for myself. This is for the petitioner. If the petitioner is your spouse or former spouse, current or former domestic partner, yes. The parent of a child in common, known as the five children named my five sons, yes. Or current or former cohabitant as part of a dating relationship, you will not be able to own or possess a firearm, other dangerous weapon, ammunition, or concealed pistol license under state or federal law for the duration of the order. Now, that's what it says. The restraint provisions. Exactly what was the need to issue the weapon surrender form? This pretty much informs the respondent that they will not be able to own or possess, meaning they cannot have as any control, right? I can't hide it at a friend's house. Pooch. I can't put it under a bush. I can't try to conceal it from law enforcement. Pooh. Or any other dangerous weapon. Yes. Ammunition. I can't have any bullets. No, no, we can't. And I won't be able to have a concealed pistol license under state or federal law for 10 years. 10 years you issued this. Now, you thought that Second Amendment lawsuit that I'm going to sue this court, the state of Washington, and the United States for not protecting my Second Amendment. Now, just so we're looking at the restraint provisions, okay? For some reason, somebody got themselves all worked up that I was going to violate the protection order. Yes, when I hadn't. In fact, I was found not guilty in 2012. Yes. Exactly how is it possible from May of 2012 to May of 2013 to May of 2014 to May of 2015 that you all of a sudden thought that I was going to get a weapon or ammunition, one or the other? Yes, you did. And then you were going to issue this weapon surrender form without the actual protected person's signature, as if that were something of importance? Yes. Now, I would think this weapon surrender form, yeah, was really if you had some knowledge of me having a weapon or ammunition and being homeless that whole time. Where did I keep it at? Okay. Top secret. But it says here, access to weapons unknown. Pooh. Well, after well, three, 3 years and 3 months of protection orders. Yes. Just looking at. Oh, let me see here for just a second. Let's see. The last one you issued. Right. Was on return of service. Yes. Temporary protection order. Yes. Order for protection on 8/30/2013. Somehow you thought during, what was 2013, 2014? Yeah, it was 2 years, wasn't it? But you motioned to have this renewed in 93 days instead of 90. Happens to violate the RCWs in the Domestic Violence Manual. Now, just so you know, okay, you have intentionally obstructed my right to a guaranteed right to Americans. Yes. When you reissued it 93 days before expiration? Yes. When you reissued it using 40 days between temporary protection orders and the permanent protection order? Yes. When you reissued it, because I obviously can read the restraint provisions, and then you decided that you're not going to require the signature of the protected person, and then this signature of the elected oath of office, yes, happens to be different than this signature. Yes, it does. Yes. Now, when I said that from July 8th of 2011, you have violated my right to keep and bear arms. That includes ammunition. I could have bought some bullets and just decided to have them because I wanted them. Don't have to have a weapon. You could just buy the bullets. July 8th of 2011 is 2018, September of 2018. For over 7 years, you decided that you were going to deprive me of the right to purchase ammunition. Yes. And I would have been found in contempt of this number one condition. Yes. When are you going to enter into the reality of you issued a protection order that would have violated my right to the Second Amendment guarantees for, 2011, 10 years, 2025, 14 years, because somebody ran into court after living on Guam. Restrained? Yeah. Telephonic, audiovisual, electronic, monitor action, locations, or wire electronic communication. I haven't been surveillancing Heidi. I haven't been to Brendan, Washington. I haven't been to Quilcene. I haven't really left Port Angeles for probably the last 2.5 years, except when you transported me across county lines. Yes. The only time I left Clallam County. How do you surveillance somebody or stalk somebody without actually leaving the county? Are restrained from coming near and having any direct contact whatsoever? Now, directly or indirectly, I can email every person that has a legal or professional obligation for the enforcement of my rights as a parent. Do you in the prosecuting attorney's office understand that as a father, I have the legal right to inform every individual that has the legal or the professional obligation for the enforcement of my parenting rights, since you issued a protection order in 2011 when you didn't protect my right to due process? Now, what stupid fucker? I have the right to contact superintendents, principals, the FBI.